Strong side corner in his zone. Luka's staring at the ball like it's a subpoena he's been dodging for months, just paralyzed. Marcus Smart's supposed to be on the ball, instead he's watching the collapse with the same detachment as a guy filming a car fire. LeBron sees the cutter and stays quieter than a witness in a young thug trial. High IQ, 0 bars of communication. He flies out late like a politician, visiting a disaster zone for a 10-second news clip. 3 superstars, 0 accountability. This isn't a breakdown, it's a suicide pact. Bucket. Luka gets put in the blender with Jamal Murray because JJ doesn't know what a pre-switch is. Look at the stance. He's sliding his feet like he's keeping a secret from his wife. Most effort he's shown since the pre-game buffet. Stays attached, contests, and it doesn't matter. This is doing everything right on a date and still getting the "you're like a brother to me" text at 2 a.m. Good defense, better offense. Life is unfair. Bucket. Luka's on an island in transition. Usually this is where he's as useful as a screen door on a submarine. But look at him holding his own. He's standing his ground like a squatter who knows his rights. He absorbs the contact, stays vertical, and forces the miss. Actually guarding someone without a whistle, this is rarer than a humble post from a crypto bro. Elite stop. Don't get used to it. Luka's in the paint looking like a GTA NPC waiting for the map to load, just glitching. He finally spots the shooter and closes out with the coordination of a newborn giraffe on ice. He's stumbling towards the ball like a guy trying to find his hotel room at 4 a.m. after an open bar. A contest more offensive than a Kanye rant. Disgusting. Bucket. Luka with the hard show, aggressive at the level of the screen. Look at the recovery. He's barking orders like a Waffle House manager on the night shift. He communicates, stay attached, and the play dies, treating the defensive assignment like a child support hearing. Locked in. Next. Luka switches on to Murray. He's moving his feet like he's dodging a bill collector. Forces the pickup. Murray's looking for an exit strategy like he's at a Diddy party and just heard sirens. Clamped. Next. Luka gets switched on to Murray for the 30th time this game. JJ Redick's refusal to pre-switch is more negligent than a babysitter with a Xanax prescription. Luka's trying, but he's moving like he's wearing work boots in a bouncy house. Murray blows by him like a repo man in a trailer park. JJ's leaving him on an island like he's a contestant on The Bachelor with a visible cold sore. Coach is selling. Bucket. Luka on Murray. This matchup has happened more times than a Fast and Furious sequel. Look at the footwork. He's moving his feet like he's trying to sneak out of a girl's house before her dad gets home. Perfect position. He stays attached, contests the release, and it still goes in. This is the basketball equivalent of having a 750 credit score and still getting denied for a car loan. Elite defense, better offense. Life is a scam. Bucket. And that's the truth about Luka's defense. He's not a lockdown guy, but he's nowhere near the traffic cone people pretend he is. When he's in position, when he isn't being dragged into 47 switches per possession, he holds his own, he makes stops, he competes. The real problem is the scheme. JJ keeps refusing to pre-switch, so Luka ends up guarding the opponent's best guard like it's part of his employment contract. Nobody should have to check Jamal Murray 20 times a night. That's coaching malpractice. Luka is fine defensively. He's strong, he's smart, he's physical, and when he's guarding in his weight class, he wins more possessions than he loses. Just stop putting him on an island every other trip. Protect your star. Use pre-switches. Use matchups. This isn't rocket science. Luka's defense isn't the issue. The game plan is.